They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. The ghoulish Addams Family was created by cartoonist Charles Addams for the pages of The New Yorker before Hollywood came calling, adapting Addams comics into an iconic TV series in 1964. The series followed an eclectic proto-goth family who live every day like it's Halloween, much to the confusion of the normal folks all around them. The original Addams Family TV series lasted only 2 seasons, running between 1964 and 1966, but its impact and influence have continued for decades. Reruns kept the show alive, as did revivals, reboots, and feature films, causing the series to become ingrained into our popular culture. Sadly, the majority of the original cast of the Addams Family are no longer with us, but there's one main player who is still around.
Apparently, I am doomed to live.
John Astin played Gomez Addams, a wealthy former lawyer and frequent cigar smoker who's fond of standing on his head and witchy women. He's the patriarch of the Addams clan, which includes Morticia, played by Carolyn Jones, their children Wednesday and Pugsley, played by Lisa Loring and Ken Weatherwax respectively, and of course, Jackie Coogan's Uncle Fester. The family also includes Grandmama Addams, the disembodied hand thing, Lurch the butler, and the hirsute cousin It. Astin is the only cast member still with us, outliving all of his co-stars, even the actors who played his children. He's in his mid-90s as of this video, and has been retired for nearly a decade. A prominent TV actor, Astin began his career in the theater. His big movie break came from a small role in the film adaptation of West Side Story, but it's the Addams Family he's best known for. In 2022, Astin told the AV Club, "It was fun to do the show, but we just did 2 years. And it's been on the air for more than 50 years following that. I regard it as good fortune, really." He continued about his experience as an acting teacher and the importance of his role to incoming students. "I'll get a class of 17 or 18-year-olds, and I'd mention Marlon Brando or Charles Lawton or Cary Grant, and they would not know who I was talking about. But they would all know what I did, which is a strange twist." Some of Astin's film roles include Freaky Friday, National Lampoon's European Vacation, and The Frighteners.
Looks like I ain't shooting with blanks no more!
On the TV side, he briefly appeared as one of the Riddlers on the famous pop art-infused Adam West Batman series. He recalled to the AV Club, "Batman came about because I got a call. I was at home, we had just finished the Addams Family, and they said, 'Do you want to do the Riddler for a couple of episodes?' And I said, 'Sure.' You know, I always had a fantasy of running around in my underwear, and that was a chance to realize it, and get paid for it." Astin also had a notable recurring role in Night Court, playing Judge Harry Stone's estranged father over several episodes. Astin also returned to the role of Gomez multiple times, twice in animated form. He provided the voice of Gomez in a Scooby-Doo crossover episode that aired in 1972. And in 1992, he played the voice of Gomez once again in the animated series The Addams Family, which ran for 2 seasons.
I throw myself upon the mercy of your immensely kissable arm!
Astin also returned to the Addams Family as Gomez in the 1977 movie Halloween with the New Addams Family, and as Grandpapa Addams in the 1999 one-season reboot of the series. Astin also provided voices for numerous cartoons, including Attack of the Killer Tomatoes as the role of Professor Gangrene, a role he carried over from his live-action appearance in a movie from the franchise.
My tomatoes can be made to resemble anyone.
Astin's final credited role before retirement was providing a voice for the animated series Justice League Action.
Justice League? They should call it Shazam and Friends.